So... yeah... that happened. And they're gonna eat the kids. But I'll let you guys know what happens if I had not let them eat the kids. Crow's Perch. Terrible things would have happened if the kids were not sacrificed. Oh, fuck it. Alright. Jeez. Hi, Ketchup. Mom's gonna be up for a while. Because Mom was stupid the last time. Ketchup, please. Well, Baron, I found your, found your wife. It ain't pretty, though. It really ain't pretty.
Pox on a lot of you.
It sucks, actually. It really does suck. Yeah, I did this part already, and I did not like the ending to this quest. Because everybody loses in the end if I don't sacrifice a few kids. So, yeah.
Could use some hair of the hound.
Where? Cat. Found Anna.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You still killed the man she loved. You could have just let her
Got only yourself to blame, I think. Leaving her to fend for herself.
How was I not to? I was a soldier. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Ah, sod it all. I see all my prattlings for naught. You won't bring Anna home, I know that. Will you betray to me how she landed in that bloody swamp?
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
Well,
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
yeah, she lost her mind.
Pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those Crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. Right in front of us, yes. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Trees! Trees!
Come on. Yep, that's how I roll, bitch. Come on, Siri, do it. Do it. I know you can do it. It's from the scene, from the tower. I'll get you, man. God damn it. Alright, let's go get him. Go get him.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
How do I get up there? Come on. What was that? Don't piss it off! I'm badass. Siri, you are badass. Taught you well. Well, Scarlet taught you well. Alright, one slice. Is that the most badass thing you've ever seen, man?
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
That's why I was so
I'll
fucked
endanger
up.
all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. and no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Yeah.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for the sorcerers, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed.
We
I'll
gotta get
round
you on the
up my
back.
men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
What the fuck are you?
Dare you! Escape. Sorry, we was never here.
Still don't know what the fuck that is.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
What?
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart-ass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once, to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Oh, I know I can be better than you. So, yeah, that's that. Alright, what we got here? Let's go with precise blows. I have those 3 in there. And actually have a red mutagen. I'll work on this tomorrow. Okay, so
Plowing, hang on.
let us. All right, so I'm gonna grab some things from inside. Did I grab the mutagens already? Oh no, I didn't. Actually, I can make more mutagens. So let's make this one, and there are no yellow mutagens. So, but those points are actually pretty good for me. All right, stash. Let me this. I have a lot of wraith mutagens, which I can use to make like potions. Alright, so what we got to make? What can I make? Alright, we can make a good one. We can make a greater. And we can make some... Oh, wraith. Yep. Make that one. And these refill too, which is pretty good. Anything else I can craft? Okay, so there is actually a book that I found. Where is it? My Evening with a Vampire, Bear Legend, Unsent Letter, Quest Books, Love Letter, Hendrick's Notes, Shrieker, Slightly Torn, Interrogation Report, Lady of the Wood. This wasn't Lady of the Wood. It was... Huh, I don't think I got it on this playthrough, did I? Beast Contracts, Trolls, Beware, Quest Books. I think it's in regular books. Alright, I don't have it in this one. Alright, we got a good mutagen, so we're gonna put that mutagen in greater mutagen. We're gonna put the greater mutagen in here. In here. And then this werewolf one's 5%. This one's also 5%. Alright, I'm gonna use the regular red mutagen. And then we can do... I think I can make one more... Yeah, I can make one more of these. It's gonna be the werewolf one. Excellent. And these just refill when you have one component, I believe. Alright. So let us leave. And we can't go the Skellereg, but we will do secondary quests. We're gonna go back to Crookback after I do a couple of these things. Alright, so first we're gonna go down there.
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
I did not get sauce. And we're gonna use this ladder because I fell last time. Because I'm dumb. And there's some equipment down here. And now that I know how to use a fucking torch, we're gonna go get it. Alright. So can't wait till I get the cat's eye. There's also apparently there's a talent if you drink like a potion each time, no matter what potion it is, it gives you 25% of your health back. And my friend was telling me about that, and that sounded really good. So I might look out for that one because I feel like I'm going to be using potions a lot. Okay, I can go down here. Ow. And how do I... Wait, I have to go down... It's over there, right? I think I can hop down. Yep. Alright, and there's a bunch of shit here. And what I'm looking for is a pattern, actually. There's the body of some dude. And where's that chest? Right over there, I think? Diagram for the sword. And was there anything else you can get? Just looking around. I really need to get that cacti concoction. I think there was something else, but I don't see it. Was it over here? No. Was it over... It was over there. Hello! Lots of stuff. Alright, now we can go. And we can just hop up. Hop, 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 hop. Yeah, cat's eye would be great. I just need the last hag water essence I can grab. The ladder's over here, right. Don't want to fall again, because I've been doing that a lot lately. And then I'm gonna go to... Actually, I'm gonna go head off to Kira. Do we need any more herbs while we're here? There's lots of herbs. She really liked to garden. Shame she won't be doing it for a while. So, I already had done the return to the bog quest. Can I loot? No, that's just a fence. I'm glad everything is back to normal. Can't go out this way. Alright, we're gonna go to Kira. I'm gonna go to Kira, because she wants me to do something. And then we can go to... whatchamacallit. Do I go up there? Have I gone up there?
Sure you still want to go there? Shivers just thinking on it.
And I like the food buff too. It's really good. Nope. Alright. Back down. Doop 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 doop. Alright, so... Oh! Dwarven spirit. Gotta replenish that alcohol. And that alchemy paste.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
These people suck.
Your mate split between them long
And
ago.
pearl and enhance the items.
Little
Alright.
prick.
And let's also repair our equipment.
How may I assist you?
I need you to repair my shiz. All my shiz.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Crafting, meant to remove upgrade. Oh, I got weirdos. Repair. Yes. Thank you. Thank ye. Fare ye well. I learned how to skip. Alright. Now let's put on my equipment. Some equipment. Are these any good? Nope. these any good? Nope. These any good? Nope. Alright, I'll sell those later. And we got plenty of potions. What was I? Werewolf, tawny owl, griffin concoction, 1/1 charges, white honey. Alright, so what does this do? Potion, it's food and drink. Alright, so since I have the potion thing already, we'll do white honey. And I love the regeneration. It's so good, but it kind of stacks, I feel, but you just need one water and it'll last like 20 minutes. Alright, so let's get out of here. Out.
Got scabies.
Out, 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 out. There's a lot of quests I've done and redone because I didn't like the outcome of them. And the crones of Blade of the Woods is one of them. Once I've complete the quest, I'll tell you what happened. Because my... Yeah.
Quite the work my man's
See,
got,
you're
eh?
a man well travelled, so tell me.
Brought him a bucket of
Beat me
tea.
with
Alright, Kira is at mid-corpse. We're gonna talk to her, get some stuff done, and return to Kira. Kira, mid-corpse. Can't believe she's hiding in a hole like this. Alright, I'm gonna track that quest. Invitation. Alright. Come on, Roach. We gotta go meet Kira. She wants me to do something. And luckily for her, I kinda wanna try to... I'm not gonna...
Let's go!
I'm definitely not gonna 100% this game. There's no way I can. But I want to do as much as possible. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And then we have this cutscene with Kira.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to...
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the Magi says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You said you wanted to request something.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Phi Kyle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
No problem. Alright. Quest items. Alright. I am off to solve your problems. All your problems. Always somebody else's problems. Alright, now I have to go deal with another problem. More interesting problem. Alright. Trying to do all the quests. Alright. Let's get to that point, and then we'll go to the bog, which is down there in Downwarden. And yeah, and then we should be all set with this quest, and we can just mosey on along as our heart desires. Woo! Perhaps try to find more cards. Alright, Downwarden. And then we'll discover everything we need to do. Lovely day, isn't it? Alright, where's that village? Let's save our quest.
Witch hunters. They're hanged too, you say. Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Let's go.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. With the swamp to cross and those cursed crowns to hunt down.
Alright, let's go. Come on, Baron, you want to go or not?
Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air from its brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Yeah.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold.
You're about to have a really bad time, Baron. I guarantee it. A very bad time. Like, the worst time you can think of. Like, it's gonna be terrible for you. I mean, I had a horrible time, to be honest. Quite honest. Come on. You can move faster than that. You've been through wartime. Oh. I didn't see that. Keep going. I'll be right behind you. Keep going. Keep jogging. Jog, 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 jog. Jog, jog. Should eat some food.
Give the devil someone to rot.
Come on. Let's go. Gotta do this. Ow. Food regen is the best thing in the world. Bestest thing in the world. It wasn't that hard of a fight.
All at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what you'll find deeper in? That fair talking. Through you, brawny bird.
Can we just shut up?
Fear? Not on your life.
Shut
All right,
up.
boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Yeah. I've dealt with a lot of shit in my day. You guys haven't even the slightest yet. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We could have talked straight way around. No, but you can't have straight way behind because oh, there's rock. Bye. Bye. Come here, water hag. I need your water essence. Need your water essence. Give me the water essence.
Hell, what the? Water hags. Where's a horror like that come from? A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. The next time you think to give a woman booze, don't.
That's not exactly what happens, but you know, that you can try to figure it out on your own. All right, do I have enough water essence to make the? Oh, we have beast oil. Make that. Nope. Still need water essence. Usually the hags drop them. There it is, the village. Are there people fighting? Yep, there are people fighting. Gonna move on, guys.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Problem. I solve them. So. Problem. I solved them, bitch. So shut up. You can't do this on your own.
Maybe, maybe not.
Go fuck yourself.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all.
Shut up.
Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
I'm not getting into this.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
Bad things.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
This is a bad place. You don't want to be here.
Don't.
It's a bad place. Terrible place.
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Ah, there. Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on. Whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh. So take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity.
She's lost her mind. She's kind of like that when I got here, but not so much.
But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. Do you recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
We got trouble.
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't.
Nope.
Get ready.
Everything's getting smoky.
No salvation. No escape.
Where's it coming from?
You weakling. You'll spoil our feast.
What feast are you talking about? Wait, what's on the menu? What's for dinner? Alright.
The messy.
She's eating kids! All the children that I died. They were sacrificed for the better, greater good. Got it.
You'll spoil our feast.
Hi there. How you doing, Mr. Fiend? You are big and ugly, and you're what took Anna in the first place. Well, kind of just retrieving her. Yeah, you're gonna lose a lot more men. I could have just taken this guy on by myself. Ow, blind. Just keep hitting, just keep hitting. Just shut up! I'm working on helping you. Am I stuck in a house? I need that. Give me that.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Aye. pie for dinner. Mud pie.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
She's not under a curse, unfortunately.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect Witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Sawed off.
Farewell.